Hey guys, my name's Alpha and welcome to the Silver Gold Saver channel. Today I'm super excited to talk about my silver stacking journey, where I came from, where I've been, and where I'm going. So most of you know that I started my silver stacking with one bar. This guy, a Silvertown 10-ounce bar. Very plain, very recognizable, and a good chunky piece. It's a good one to hold. I'm gonna hold on to this guy basically forever. I've read a lot of articles and watched a ton of YouTube videos, and a lot of people recommend the silver American Eagle, or in general the bullion coin, the sovereign bullion coin of where you're coming from or where you live. And so I live in America, and so I have the silver American Eagle as, call it, the base of my stack. This is a classic coin. It is beautiful, classic design, and highly sought after by the stacking community. So this is the base of my stack. I really like this coin. Next, I also have the Canadian maple leaf. This is one of my favorite bullion coins to stack, primarily because it is also highly recognizable. I really like what they put into this coin as far as anti-counterfeit technology, but also design. I really like the radial lines, which are mini kind of lines on the coin that reflects the light. On the bottom corner here, you can also see a mini privy or mint mark that is really hard to counterfeit. And they also have this thing called a mint shield technology, which is basically it prevents or mitigates milk spotting on these maple leaves. So I really like this coin as well. Next one, we have the Mexican Libertad. There's a few sizes of this. This is the 1 ounce bullion piece. I really like this design, with the winged liberty in the one side of it, and then the different kind of crests from Mexico on the other side. Again, another classic design that doesn't change, or I think it changed once or twice, but very recognizable. And importantly, there's very limited mintage of these coins for a bullion piece, especially when compared to the American Silver Eagle. There's a factor of 10 less, right? So I think that these are in the hundreds of thousands, and then those are minted in the millions, if not tens of millions. So I like that aspect of it as well. Next one we have is the Philharmonic, Austrian Philharmonic. Very cool design with the instruments there, the musical instruments. What's cool about this coin too, it says Euro. So I don't know, I think this is the only Euro denominated bullion coin. I'm not sure, check me on that. But another cool thing about this is the non-reeded edge, right? So it's a straight edge versus the other coins over there are reeded. So another classic design that doesn't change or hasn't changed for a while, so it's also very recognizable. Next we have the 2 ounce version of the Libertad, and if you know me, you know that I like the 2 ounce coins or 2 ounce rounds, mostly because they've got extra heft on them, so you can really hold and feel the value of what you're holding, because it is heavy, right? So I like it. It's a big round, and importantly, this also has much less mintage for a standard bullion. I think these are in the tens of thousands versus hundreds of thousands versus like millions in terms of mintage. This is my Oriental border Britannia. I like this design. I think this is the first year they made the Oriental border. It kind of makes it a little bit cooler from the standard Britannia coin. So I have a few of these as well. Britannia is always a classic kind of figure in Great Britain, and so I like the design of it. Of course, you know, you have your rounds as well. I don't have too many rounds, but the rounds I have are, you know, somewhat collectible, at least to me. This is the Welsh Dragon. Provident Metals sells them in a series of, I think there's 6 of them. Really cool round. I like it. So I have a tube of each of the dragons that they have. This is one of my favorite dragons, and this is my all-time favorite dragon design. This is the Welsh Dragon. It just looks, you know, like the classic dragon, right? It's got the chest flared. It looks like it's about to breathe fire. It's high above, its wings out. So it's a cool design. So, and the back of it is the same. It says World of Dragons. And so I have a tube of each of these dragons, all 6 of them. Maybe I'll do a review or show them all to you, kind of when I get around to bring all of my silver together. This is the a classic American coin, the Morgans. These are highly sought after by the stacker community as well, and it's highly collectible. I've seen other YouTube videos where they say that, you know, these actually sell for a pretty high premium in the international market, and so, you know, if you're thinking about selling them internationally, it would be better than selling them domestically, because there's a ton of them domestically. This one's over 100 years old. This peace dollar, also another classic American coin. This one in particular is almost 100 years old, but, you know, they're not like super pristine in condition, but I really like the history that comes with these, because these have actually been circulated, and so unlike these other coins where, you know, they're more for collecting and stacking, these have been around, and so there's some history to them, and so I like that aspect of it. Of course, I've got the normal kind of 10-ounce bars, Silvertown. I also have some collector bars that you may have seen in my other videos. So I like them. And I also have the pandas in the back. You know, I was thinking about collecting like a sheet of 15 every year, but it gets expensive, so I may not anymore. But those are cool too. Every year they change designs. So that's nice. Now, if I had stopped at just collecting kind of more bullion type pieces, I would have been, you know, financially well off, but I branched out into more collector pieces that are extremely expensive, especially when compared to the spot price of silver. So this is the Captain America shield. It's very recognizable. It is actually a 2-ounce piece from, I think, Tuvalu. I'm not really sure where that, or no, Fiji. Yeah, Fiji. I'm not really sure where that country is, but beautiful, recognizable coin, very expensive. And of course, since yesterday was, you know, May 4th, guys, may the 4th be with you. I had to. So another high premium coin that, you know, I just like. So this comes in a set that I have a couple of each, and I think that, you know, to me, if I had stopped at collecting one of these beautiful collector pieces, I would have been fine. But I decided that I had to have 2. And so I think in the future I will look to release some of the the money I've put into the extra ones and sell them. I just don't know how to do it yet, and I've read reviews on eBay that, you know, sometimes people scam each other and say that the coin never arrived, and so that's not good. I mean, that just turns me off. So you know, for those who are experienced sellers, I would love to know kind of how you sell, if you sell, or if you've ever sold, and what your experiences are. So you know, back to the topic of stacking. You know, while I will probably continue to collect these high premium coins, I think in the future I will just collect one instead of collecting two. And you know, I will in the future sell some of these high premium coins, move back into kind of the basics, which are, you know, for me, the American Silver Eagle, and then, you know, maybe play around a little bit with poured bars, because I like that it's very unique. There's like no two that are the same, and you know, that's kind of my stacking journey. I started with the one very plain bar, moved to more art bars and, you know, bullion type coins, and highly expensive and collectible coins. And I am planning to, in the future, go back to the basics and stack more of the bullion coins. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to also knowing a little bit more about your stacking journey, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. Thanks, guys.